This is Tim Hegarty with the virtual training company VTC C++ Fundamentals video series. Let's take a second to talk about function overloading. Function overloading is having multiple functions with different parameter lists. And it's giving one function, it's going to do the same work, basically, different parameter list. This allows the function to accept various kinds of parameters, but it basically performs the same task. Let me show you here in a little piece of code. So here we have the add and display. Notice that they all return the same value. They have to return the same thing. In this case, it's void. All three of these functions are going to do the same work and have the same name, but they have different parameters to them. So add and display that takes two integers, an x and a y, there at the top, will spit out VTC tutorial integer result x plus y. And that's the same thing that add and display of doubles will do, and add and display of floats. They all perform the same operation. The compiler at compile time makes a series of decisions based on the parameters that are being provided in the function call. So if a function call has two integers in it, the compiler looks through all of its add and displays and says, which one do I have that has two ints in it? And it finds one and then picks that one. If you don't have a set of parameters available that match what you're trying to call, the compiler will go farther through a more complicated list, do some promotions and conversions as it can to try to find something that matches what you're trying to do. If it comes up with two of its rules that match through different types of typecasting or conversion, then it doesn't know which way to go, and you will get an ambiguous reference. And then you'll have to do your own typecasting and force it into which of these overloaded functions you want to try to use. So that's function overloading, is using the same name for the function but providing different parameters.